Hi, I'm Martha. I'm a health coach with Take Shape for Life. Today I wanted to share with you one of my newer recipes that I've been working on. It's a peanut butter cup, and I usually freeze it, so it's pretty firm. I love this, and it's actually one of my husband's favorite things. Although he eats the full-fat peanut butter cups, I just adjusted these so that I can use them on the plan. So I use one package of the brownie mix, soft mix, and I use some PB2 powdered peanut butter. It does add 22.5 extra calories because you're using 1 tablespoon, and it also adds 3/4 gram of fat, 2.5 carbs, half of a sugar, and 2.5 proteins. So do be respectful that you will be adding 22.5 calories to your overall calories for the day, but it's minimal. So I take 1 package of the brownie mix and I add 1 tablespoon of water. Sometimes you need a little bit more to get it to the right consistency, but what I do is it's pretty thick. Let's see if you can see it. Movable, but thicker than brownie mix would be. And then once you've mixed that all thoroughly, then you also put about a tablespoon, maybe slightly less, into a tablespoon of the PB2 powder. And the powder, it's just that. It's just the peanuts that have had the oil taken out of them. So it's just a powdery stuff. This stuff is great. I think it is, at least. It's my opinion. And so what you do is you make kind of a thin peanut butter. Thinner than what you would get in just a regular manufacturer's peanut butter. But because this will get harder than the brownie will. So once you do that, I take 4 Dixie cups, the little ones, and I put 1/4 of the full amount of the package of brownie mix into the bottom of the cup, of a Dixie cup first, and then I drop the peanut butter inside the middle of this Dixie cup. And so that it looks like that, okay? It's hard enough to, firm enough to stay together. And that's it. You put it in the freezer for about 2 hours. When I make them, I make 2, sometimes 3 meals at once so that I always have something in the freezer. My husband eats them too behind my back, so sometimes I'll get up to get my 4 for my meal, and there's only 3. So when you pull them out, they come out of the Dixie cups, sometimes with difficulty. Sometimes they'll pop right out of the bottom. And like this one, I had to tear off, but because it's a Dixie cup, it tears. And they basically look like a little a little peanut butter cup. And I cut this one open so that you could see approximately what it looks like inside, okay? They're great, love them, they're easy. Make them ahead so that you're not making them each day. I always keep some in my freezer. Hope you all like the recipe. One more time, 1 package of brownie mix with about 1 to 2 tablespoons of cold water. Mix it around so it's still fairly thick. And in another bowl, make your peanut butter mixture, which is 1 tablespoon of the dry and about a tablespoon of cold water. Mix it so that it's a little thinner than normal. Fill a brownie mix into the bottom of Dixie cup 4 times, so split it up over 4, and then put the peanut butter in the middle, put it in the freezer for 2 hours. Love it. Hope you do too. If you all want to talk, give me a yell. My contact information is below. Love to hear from you, good or bad.